Dr. Houlihan is probably one of the most caring, compassionate, and just overall empowering physicians I've ever worked with. And on top of that, she's incredibly knowledgeable and an extremely skilled surgeon. I think overall she goes out of her way to not only support her patients, but also to support all of her colleagues, all the doctors she works with, as well as the nursing and support staff that we have at the hospital. I think one of the biggest things that Dr. Houlihan has done for our community here is initiate the pelvic floor women's health clinic that's currently kind of in the process of getting started up. She basically took an idea that was briefly talked about amongst physicians and just ran with it. She recognized as soon as she started practicing here that women in our area of need are not getting the care they need for their pelvic floor disorders. You know, they're waiting 18 to 24 months to be even seen by a specialist, and she recognized that right away, and from her first day at the hospital basically set out to find ways to improve this. And she took an idea and went with it. She spent so much of her own time dedicated to making a proposal, trying to find some funding, and then engaging all of the family doctors in our area to kind of help her with this, and basically to help our patients get the care they deserve. She makes our days fun, and no matter how stressful or horrible the day is, if you're on call with Sarah, you're gonna have an awesome day. I think that Sarah has added so much to our community. We're so happy to have her here, and we really appreciate all the effort she has taken to not only empower our patients, but to empower us as GPs and help increase our knowledge of women's health disorders.
I'm Sarah Houlihan. I've been working in New Westminster, it feels like decades. And actually, in fact, I was an intern at Royal Columbian Hospital a decade ago, but I've been practicing since my return in 2018. I'm a urogynecologist by day and an obstetrician by night. It is very humbling to be recognized for my hard work from colleagues who are just as hardworking, dedicated, and passionate about patient care. We work one-on-one and in groups in clinical settings and research settings, and it's just been so fantastic for everyone to come together for the care of the patients. I have a huge cohort of patients who are in the age group of north of 75, and not one day goes by where someone doesn't ask about my daughter, how she's doing, and I just think it's so kind and so thoughtful of those patients. I'm also lucky because on a regular basis, patients are telling me about how interventions that I've done have been real life changers. It's just so rewarding to hear the impact that my work has on these patients in their daily lives. And it's why I continue to do what I do.